Hello, this is Final Fantasy. I believe this is episode 28, and we're in the Sunken Shrine, the Shrine of Water, whatever you want to call it. We're about to head up to the top floor of the shrine, and on the top floor we're going to collect the remaining items. There are no enemies here in the top floor. It's all about collecting and talking to mermaids. So I'm actually going to visit every room and talk to the mermaids. You have responded to me. Okay. If we cannot regain the power of water, we will become bubbles, then disappear. That's a shame. Okay, 9,000 gil. 1,760 gil. The opal bracelet. The opal bracelet is going straight to Bran because it's the best bracelet a mage can have. Cool. Well, stop moving. My friend Daryl. You have a friend named Daryl, do you? My friend Daryl went to the land, then never returned. I've often wondered what happened. Maybe she grew legs and walked away? Yes, I think we talked to Daryl already. I have legs, aren't they so pretty? I think that's who Daryl was. Unbelievable, you can breathe underwater. I'm impressed. Thank you. 2,750 gil. Please save the sea and make the orb shine again. $4,000 gil. I suppose you are the legendary. ... I suppose we are the legendary. This is the shrine's top floor. The fiend of the water, Kraken, lives on the bottom floor. As long as the fiend of water lives, we... oh, boo-hoo. We found a pier. And to unlock the Mirage Tower, the Lefanish used a musical tone. That's like the only useful thing, besides where the Kraken is, I guess, if you don't know, that we've heard here. Opal Shield, which is solid. The solid shield for our fighter. Let's see. Opal Shield. Grants resistance to lightning. However, it does give more absorb. It does give more absorb than the ice shield. And it grants resistance to lightning. I mean, I guess we can trade it out. It's not that necessary, but it doesn't hurt. I guess we can keep it. I mean, there's no point in not getting more resistance to damage. But there aren't really that many elemental threats in this area, except for the Nagas. They're the only ones that can do any kind of like elemental attacks, and they happen to do lightning, so I guess this is a good investment. And then you come through here, this little bridge, which wraps around to the other side, which is kind of confusing. My first time here was a little confused, but that's how you get to this side. And here we have the opal helm, the opal bracers or gauntlets, and then the slab. And you can tell from the little music that that is a very important item. And indeed, the slab, if you remember, somebody told us, helps Dr. Une, or Mr. Une, or whatever, helps him translate Lefanish, which actually we just got told. And actually this opens up a little bit of a side quest. It's not really a side quest, but we can treat it as a side quest. We can actually leave this place now, go to the Mirage Tower, which is what this is used to open, and get all the treasures from there, become super powerful, and then continue on with the story here. Or we can just continue on with the story here now. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just continue on with the story. I don't think I need to be too much more powerful. We've been doing okay so far, so I don't think I need the extra boost in like attack or defense or anything. And we're actually about 9,000 points away from another level up, so that's not too bad. As far as the opal gauntlets, only the knight can wear these, and I'm not gonna go ahead. I'm not going to use it because the pro ring is better. The protection ring gives you protection from death, and it gives the same amount of absorb. So we're gonna stick with the pro ring. As far as the opal helmet, it doesn't give you any elemental resistance, and it is a little bit better than silver helmet, so I am going to equip it. And then I'm going to go ahead and cast exit. Simply because I'm coming back in here, and we're gonna restock a little bit. I'm only gonna... I hate that the heal isn't at the top. It just makes it a little bit more tricky for me. I think I bought a cabin just now. I didn't mean to. One more. And I'm actually gonna go and sell some of these items. Where's the shop? Maybe this place doesn't have a weapon shop, huh? I think it might not. Wait a second. I think it might not, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Actually, oh, why would you just walk in front of me? A bit of a shame, I suppose, that there is no shop here. Indeed, there is no shop. So I cannot sell. There's neither weapons nor a an armor shop here, which is kind of sad and disappointing a little bit. That's okay. Or is it? Might not be okay. I don't know what kind of treasures there are in the next areas. Actually, we're fine. We have 2 more slots. Yeah, we're fine. I was seeing how many more treasures there were to get, and there are actually 2 more armors and 1 more weapon. So it's actually kind of perfect, because we're exactly at that capacity. Okay, so here we go again. Let's see, everything is set up. Everyone's fully healed. Yes. All right, let's do it. All right, we're back here, and you'll recall that last time we went to the right. This time we're going left. Ooh, a wizard Sahag. I don't think we've met these guys before. So let's talk about wizard Sahag. 204 hit points, weak to lightning, and they do between 47 and 94 points of damage. Wizard Sahags are actually not wizards at all. So, I don't know what to say about that. They don't actually do any magic. So, we're just gonna attack them regularly. Those are very disappointing. And nobody died in that encounter. Do not approve of the wizard's hag going after Bran. Okay, that's fine though, because... Wow. I'm glad I used the heal. Like I said, as long as everyone's over 300 hit points, that has 300 hit points, looking at you, Ren, I'll be satisfied. Although I am a little concerned at his progression in terms of health. They're not the best. Alright. And here at the very tippity top, left corner of the map, we find the stairs that lead down. Thank you. Everyone is doing their job, please. Thank you very much. Cool. This is the 4th level going down. There are no treasures here. Every one of these treasure rooms is empty. So let's move up. If you follow the path left, it leads to a very, very, very long dead end. Getting there and back, it could be horribly detrimental. So we're going to go ahead and avoid that. This encounter isn't terrible, so we're going to go ahead and take care of healing this turn, since Ren's also looking a little worse for wear. 5 hits! Just unbelievable! I really like how Ren is coming up in terms, Eric, in terms of damage and such. He's becoming quite powerful in the damage dealing department. Although he is still taking quite a bit of damage, unfortunately. Alright, so what we want to do is just follow this path north. Because there's nothing for us here. Including in this room. Alright, we definitely want to get rid of this guy. He's a lightning. And... beautiful. Wow, that's weak. Lightning is just not that strong anymore, I guess. Well, that's alright. 6 hits! Who does 6 hits? It's just crazy how many hits he's doing. I love it. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, I love it. This guy's only doing 3 hits. What a chump, am I right? Crazy stuff, I tell you. And we're doing very well in terms of health. We haven't used any items. We've just been using our equipment. We're looking good on health. We're looking good on everything else. Alright, so we've come up, and we're going up one more level here. This is a big empty room, and we're just going to go around and back down, because why not? Alright, now we're going to go into this room, and this is where we're going to find some paltry sums of gil. The top chest contains 110, and the one down there contains 450. I'm really not going to bother. It's just one extra step that I don't need to take. I'll bother with this one, because it's on the way. Okay. What is this? Alright, time to lightning to everyone. Oh, I hope we get to go soon, because the Red Zahogs, obviously, not a threat. But if they all get to go first, which obviously they're going to, every single one of them, ridiculous. This actually might kill them all. Yep. I really wish Bran had gone first. Oh well. Okay, you can take care of that last one. Man, what a crazy game. Alright. Okie dokie. This is where things start getting a little, I wouldn't say tricky, but you kind of have to plan your pathing correctly if you don't want to like double over the same path you've been on already. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go immediately south from here, which is going to take us to 2 chests with sizable amounts of gil. The first one is going to contain 7,000, just a little over 7,500, and the other one contains 8,000. Now the one with the one on the left is guarded, so I think I can avoid it. There's the 8,000. There's the 7.5. If I take a step up, I get into a fight. I'm not gonna do that. Next, we're gonna go all the way across. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. At this next intersection? Okay. It's fine. So this time we're taking these guys seriously, and I'm hitting them with a fire 3. And then I'm hitting them with a harm 2. Yeah, harm 2 is fine. And if hopefully Ren gets to go next, or soon, that should do the trick. Come on, Rennie, old boy. There we go. Finally, things are coming up, Millhouse. He didn't die. We got a straggler. Of course, it's... Oh! Of course, it's the one that we didn't kill that still has a turn, right? Just unfreaking believable. Unfreaking believable. Just, I can't even. I don't even know what to do. Like, what do I do? What do I do here? Just unfreaking believable. At least he didn't get to go a second time. Okay, at this intersection, we're going to go north. Now, if you keep going west here, straight where I'm looking, you're going to reach a treasure room. In that treasure room, you will find 3 chests. One has about 5,500 gil, the other one has about 400 gil, and the third one has a power gauntlets. Now, power gauntlets, unfortunately, are broken. Power gauntlets are supposed to... it's one of those items that you can cast in battle, and it's supposed to cast Saber. Now, again, remember I told you Saber is supposed to increase a character's damage by 16 points. It doesn't do that. So, really, I don't think that it's worth getting. But if you feel like, you know, going for about a little less than 6,000 gil and some armor that doesn't work, feel free. Instead I'm going to go north and then west. And that's the room down there in the bottom left corner. That's the room where those treasures are. We're going to go up here. Now, in this room is a second light axe. Now, remember I told you the light axe can cast harm 2 for free. So I'm actually going to go ahead and Who has the first light axe? I think Ren. Yes, Ren has the light axe. I'm actually going to give it to Bran, even though Bran can already cast Harm 2. It's free, so it's better than casting it with a spell slot. Now the light axe is going to be guarded. It's going to be guarded no matter which approach I take. If I go from the south here to my right, I'm going to probably fight sea trolls, sea snakes, or lobsters, and lobsters. And if I attack from up here to the north, I'm probably just going to fight great white sharks. So it just turned out to be just one great white shark. So that is best. I simply can't believe that ghost did a critical attack on Bran and leaving him with like double-digit hit points. That could have just been tremendously bad. Oh man. Thankfully we made it out, so let's get out of here. Alright, next we're gonna go east. And then up here. We're gonna go into this treasure room right there. In that treasure room is one of the best items in the game. I'm very surprised that we didn't kill these guys. I'm actually gonna... There we go. Okay. So like I was gonna say, taking the path north leads you to the next staircase. But this treasure room, ho ho. Let me tell you. Okay, one more step north, and I trigger an unavoidable battle. But we're gonna go ahead and grab this gold, and the ribbon. Now, the ribbon is awesome because the ribbon is the best piece of head armor in the game. It is, anyone can wear it except for, no, everyone can wear it. The thing about it is that it gives resistance to every single element. So, no more worrying about, fire damage or ice damage or anything like that. Unfortunately, there are only 3. Well, fortunately, there were 3 ribbons in the game. Unfortunately, there aren't 4. So, that's the downside. I'm gonna give the ribbon to... Here it is. I'm gonna give it to Ren, who will now equip it. And, Bran. Bran is now immune to all elements. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. It's not that big of a deal encounter, it's just a shark. And I'll go ahead and Zeus Gauntlet. Sometimes I really am shocked that the enemies survive the attacks that they receive. Like, man, you guys are tougher than I give you credit for. That's not a tough battle at all. And I mean, the gold is substantial, so, and we have to fight it one more time to get out, so it's not a big deal. Go ahead and heal. I'm never gonna get over Eric just punching so hard. Alright. Now that we're out of here, we're gonna go ahead and make our way up this way and then left. Whatever, it's just one sea troll, whatever. I don't even care. I am gonna go ahead and heal again though. Even attacking my mage, he didn't do that much damage, so I'm actually quite pleased. Alright, and going down these steps will lead us to the bottomest of all of the levels here. Now, I know I'm at 30 minutes, but I'm going to go ahead and try to run through this. I'm going to cut out any fluff. So we're going to go ahead and make our way left. And then up. There are no treasures in this room. Alright, I will be cutting this battle. So I'll see you guys when it's over. Alright, so we're fighting Big Eye. As you saw, Big Eye cast Gaze, just like that other stupid eyeball monster from way back. Big Eye is a lot stronger than their other enemies. Than the red version that we fought on the ocean. They have 304 hit points, and they're going to give us a lot of XP, 3,591. 50% of the time they're going to attack us. They do 2 attacks that deal between 30 and 60 damage, and the other half of the time they're going to try to gaze. The other thing that they do is flash, which actually causes darkness to the entire party. But they are weak to lightning, so we're gonna go ahead and attack them with that. And the reason I put Eric against Big Eye is because that's why. I trust Eric to do more damage right now than I trust Jean to. Finish this battle off with a heal, and everyone else can just attack, and I'll catch you guys past this and into the next area. So we actually got a pretty solid level up there. Everyone obviously, but Eric leveled up, which is good. So we're going to circle this giant room, and we're going to go in here, and we're just going to make a break for the top. There's nothing to be had here, so don't waste your time. The door is right around the corner. You can see it there to the left. And I will see you after this battle. Alright, so that level up was amazing for Eric. He went over 400 hit points just like that. Like, he was at, what, 370 something? And he went over 400. So that was a very, very nice level up. Because I don't even... He was right around the same area as Bran. Maybe he wasn't even in the 370s. That was an incredibly substantial amount of hit points that Eric got there. So anyway, nice. We're going to continue though. We're almost to the end. As we've seen this battle before, I'm going to go ahead and cut it. Alright everyone, I've gone ahead and healed everyone. Everyone is topped off. And we're going to go ahead and approach the orb. The fiend's ball is shattered, evaporating all the water. Ho ho ho, how foolhardy to dare challenge me, Kraken, the fiend of water. And here we go. This is Kraken. Kraken is the fiend of water. He has 800 hit points. His absorb is 60, his evade is 42. He has a magical defense of 80, so that's pretty substantial. However, he is weak to lightning attacks. He has a 25% chance to use a special attack called Ink. Ink causes darkness to the party. So if it is effective, it causes darkness. That's 25% of the chance. 25% of the time. He has 8 physical attacks that deal between 50 and 100 points of damage, which means that this is an incredibly powerful melee fighter. First things we're going to do is make sure both of our melee guys are going to melee this guy. The first thing we're going to do next, what a dumb. We're going to go ahead and cast Slow 2. We're going to hope that this hits and negates Kraken's attack to a single attack. Otherwise, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. Okay, it didn't hit Eric. That's good. Wow. That's not very much at all. Dang it. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this is not good at all. We're gonna have to try that again. I'm gonna try it one more time. I'm actually gonna try it a couple more times. Oh, man. This could go poorly, and I would be incredibly disappointed. If this does not go well. Not bad. That's nice. That's really nice. Oh, that's not nice at all. Dang it. Alright, well, we are wasting our time doing that. We need to give Eric some fast here. I'm actually going to use... Oh no. Ah, we're screwed. Well, that's the end of this battle. Dang it! That is beyond infuriating. Oh. Well, that's that. We've restored 3 of the 4 light orbs. Unfortunately, that one came at a dear price. Ren is now way behind. 15703. Yeah, he's even behind. He's 1,000. Well, not quite 1,000. But he's behind even Eric in terms of experience points. So that's where this episode's going to end, and next time we're going to continue on with the story. So cool. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you guys next time.